There's nothing quite like it. It's in its own class. Every innovation is a culmination of everything that came before. It's not defined by the standard. It redefines it. And we're not even talking about the car. We're talking about the oil inside. The next force. Frontier. Innovation. The next revolution in motor oil. We're talking about Pennzoil Platinum motor oil with PurePlus technology. The next synthetic made from natural gas. One that starts as a pure base oil before being enhanced with our best additives to create a revolutionary motor oil designed for complete protection. So get ready for 2014 because Pennzoil Platinum is about to grow the synthetic motor oil category like never before by generating over 5 billion media impressions through an increased social media presence. Original branded programming. A rocking music platform to reach millions of fans. Marketing integration with world-leading innovators. An exclusive collaboration with Hennessy Performance. With showcases at auto shows and car clubs. NASCAR paint jobs. And the return of the Yellow Submarine. Plus, we'll be strengthening our partnerships with Ferrari, Chrysler, and SRT. Introducing the next revolution in motor oil.
PurePlus is an absolute breakthrough technology. There's no other motor oil that has been made this way. I mean, when you think about the innovation that's gone into this product, the innovation has been 40 years in the making to do something of this magnitude. I'm a science fiction fan, and when you think about we're able to make a motor oil out of natural gas, that feels like something out of the future.
Imagine crude oil to be like a muddy river. Now imagine natural gas to be like a clear water vapor. So if I go to a muddy river and I take a cup of water from that river and I filter the water, it will still have impurities left in the water. However, if I condense water vapor or steam into a cup of water, that water will be much clearer and purer than the water that I got from the muddy river. In the same way, base oil made from natural gas is purer than base oil which has only been refined from crude oil.
So if you think about traditional refining, traditional creation of base oils, you're starting off with big long chain molecules and you're trying to sieve out the longer chains from the impurities and you arrive at a pretty satisfactory base oil. If you turn that process on its head and you start building up these bigger molecules from much smaller ones, you arrive at a base oil that is 99.5% pure.
Pennzoil Platinum with PurePlus base oil starts out clear and pure. When we add our high-performance additives, it turns it a nice golden yellow color. These base oils and high-performance additives provide complete engine protection without compromising any one area. Complete protection includes cleaner pistons, better fuel economy, horsepower protection, unsurpassed wear protection, and extreme temperature performance.
I think one of the things that's really exciting about PurePlus base oil is that it's really the best of both worlds. So it helps you in cold temperature climates because of its really excellent cold properties, but it also helps you in hotter temperatures because it has very low volatility.
If you think about a modern car engine, it's a very complex system. And keeping all aspects of that system clean is really very important to keep it running as designed.
Pennzoil Ultra Platinum with PurePlus technology is able to keep pistons up to 25% cleaner than Mobil 1, up to 35% cleaner than Valvoline SynPower, and up to 40% cleaner than Castrol Edge with Syntec.
So one of the benefits of being a small team like SRT, we work very closely with Pennzoil, and the tight tolerances that we require is exactly the benefit that Pennzoil Ultra Platinum with PurePlus technology gives us. Being a gas to liquid technology, which changes natural gas to liquid, provides a much purer oil base you can get from crude oil. It has less impurities in it than crude oil does, which allows you to now add the additive package and get a very complete system. And for the last 2 years now, we've been racing the new Viper, and it also uses first fill from Pennzoil Ultra Platinum. And we found that the oil we put in our passenger cars is good enough for the race.
Motor oil, to me, is probably the most important thing in a race car. The motor is your heart, and luckily enough, with Pennzoil Ultra Platinum with PurePlus technology, it separates everything apart from the other oils that I've driven. I just remember this year in Le Mans when we were at 3, 4 in the morning, going flat out at 200 miles an hour down the back straightaway. It's an added confidence for the driver to have this oil in your motor.
When we take some of our vehicles out to go break a speed record, and we're turning 200 plus miles per hour and pushing 8,000 plus RPM, the Pennzoil Ultra Platinum is the only oil that we'll trust to give us protection from friction.
I've been around cars my entire life, and this is the most exciting and innovative advancement in motor oils in decades. I trust Pennzoil Platinum technology to help my team win on the track. I trust Pennzoil Platinum to protect the cars that drive off our dealership service lots. And I trust Pennzoil Platinum in my own garage. It's going to be a real game changer.
Their goal is pure speed.
60B up here, low approach right close.
What makes a man do such a dangerous thing?
And Miami ground, X-ray 1, radio check, taxi to 12. At X-ray runway 7, hold, correction, runway 12, hold short, runway 7 to be McCann.
Roger that.
After a while, these world records get so high, it seems nobody's ever going to break them.
Monument of sorts to an American hot rodder's ingenuity and determination.
As a kid, my idol was Roger Penske. Roger finds the best brands, the best people, and really the best things to represent within our organization.
Well, racing has been a common thread of my life for many years. When you think about highlights in racing, obviously, victories with Rick Mears at Indianapolis, victories in NASCAR with Brad Keselowski in the championship, and certainly with Joey Logano as we go forward in 2014.
We at Pennzoil are always trying to push the edge with our technology, and it's great to work with a team like Penske Racing who's always doing the same. PurePlus technology starts from a very clean natural gas product that gives us the ultimate base oil for formulating high quality products for all of our customers. So we'll use a combination of different additive components to give the maximum performance and protection for the specific racing engine.
The benefits of a modern day engine and its engine oil, the benefits that the oil provide that engine really come down to the details.
When you look at race performance and what we have to find, we're looking for tenths of seconds, which can be 1 horsepower, a half a horsepower. Pennzoil Platinum technology provides complete protection, including maintaining horsepower throughout the race, maintaining our fuel economy throughout the race, unsurpassed wear protection, cleaner pistons, and excellent performance in extreme temperatures. The money lap is the last lap. What you start the race with, you want to be able to perform at max level at the end of the race.
Within Team Penske, we run 500, 600-mile races. The Pennzoil Platinum technology has to be able to keep our pistons clean, therefore our oil clean throughout the race to where we're running as hard at the end of that race as we are at the beginning. That separates it from other engine oils.
NASCAR racing is one of the most competitive motorsports in the world. Races are won and lost by fractions of a second. It's imperative for our vehicles to have complete protection provided by Pennzoil Platinum technology to allow all aspects of our car to perform at the highest levels.
In IndyCar racing, one of the mandated rules by the series is that the engine has to last for 2,500 miles. And so what that means is we'll keep an engine in the race car for 4 to 5 races. One thing we rely on from Pennzoil Platinum technology is to have that maximum performance over not just the duration of a race, but the life of the engine, which may be 4 to 5 races. And an interesting fact is that it's actually the same engine oil that you can buy off the shelf.
We trust Pennzoil Platinum technology to get us to the victory lane.
We trust Pennzoil Platinum technology to help us win races.
And I trust Pennzoil Platinum in my own garage.
Talk about which car is the most artistic, or which car has the neatest interior, or which car has the most technology. I don't care about any of that stuff. The goal for me is to prove without a shadow of a doubt that the Venom GT is the fastest street legal car that you can buy.
The world's hottest hot rod. Their goal is pure speed.
You know, in America, you go back to the early days of hot rodders, guys with dreams and ideas and the competitive spirit. If those guys could do it, I can do it.
So we're here in Florida at Kennedy Space Center. The Kennedy Space Center has the runway where they used to land the space shuttle. It's 3.2 miles long, and that's the longest runway that we can find to test the Venom GT. You know, like Kennedy said when he inspired the whole country, you know, we do these things not because they're easy, but because they're hard. Guys, I'm proud of all y'all. We've had to overcome a lot of obstacles along the way, but I think this morning's our time. They'll get it done. All right, Brian, get go, brother. Go get him.
NASA Tower, Tennessee vehicles and race car requesting permission to enter the runway. 2 vehicles received out the way into the north end and then north of Minnesota.
Yeah! All right. That's incredible, Brian. Woo! Brother, man! That's paid off. That's awesome. That's awesome.
I love Mario Kart. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience I don't want to ever pass up.
5 icons on the track. You got 3.5 laps to pick them up. This is reality, so you're bringing the game into real life.
We're here at South by Southwest. We're having a special event in conjunction with Pennzoil to celebrate their new product and our new product, Mario Kart 8 for Wii U.
So we wanted to bring an event to life that would be really fun, bringing all the childhood fantasies to life, getting behind the wheel of a real Mario Kart.
It just kind of brings up the inner youth that we once had.
Finally getting in now! It's been 4 hours!
I'm a Luigi, number 1.
One of the biggest elements of Mario Kart that sets it apart from a standard racing game is collecting and using items. So as you race, you'll pick up items that will help you out, might slow down your opponent. So the idea here today is when you drive over certain parts of the track, it'll activate something in your kart, and you can get a speed boost, or you can get something that'll slow you down as well.
Once you hit the power up, you can feel the speed juice right through. When you hit the gas pedal, you can feel it speed up.
So to bring the Mario Kart kind of feel and experience to life, we use RFID technology. So there's RFID kind of, antennas on the cart, and then there's kind of stickers on the ground, or the power-ups, if you will. And then the cart kind of speaks to the power-ups on the ground, and then those kind of feed into the Jumbotron, which is a 4-player split screen that you get to see that mimics kind of the real-life Mario Kart that you see from the traditional game.
It's like on their screen, and then they just they hit up the power-up.
And as the cart rides over these RFID chips on the ground, it lets it know which power-up you've gone over. So whether you're going to speed up faster, or if you hit the red turtle shells, you go slower. And the whole premise of the game is to try to collect all 5 icons.
That was pretty fun. It's better than the video game. Let's just put it. That was awesome.
To celebrate the launch of Pennzoil Platinum with PurePlus technology, Pennzoil created a real-life Mario Kart racetrack in Austin, Texas, and we were in Austin, so naturally we sent our own little Super Turbo Mario to test it out.
Hello, race fans, and welcome to Mario Karting Reimagined, powered by Pennzoil. We've got a great race for you today. For 7 years, he's been jogging through Austin neighborhoods fighting crime, Broderick James. And a parking lot security guard par excellence, who doesn't jog or fight crime, Guillermo Mario. The first racer to collect all 5 Pennzoil power-ups wins. And they're off.
Let's go. You going down. Bring it on.
Whoa, cover your ears. That's some nasty trash talking going on down there.
I don't think you're a good driver, man.
Guillermo Mario widening his lead with a 2nd power-up.
Really?
And Running Man gets run right into the wall. Another power-up for Guillermo Mario. Looks like Running Man is out of the running. And the winner is Guillermo Mario.
Yeah! Yeah!
Come on, you can do it. Come on. Come on, Running Man, you can do it. Really? I can't. It's okay, never mind. Never mind, guys.
Pennzoil Platinum with PurePlus technology, the official motor oil sponsor of South by Southwest Interactive 2014.
That's not the only thing. We're also getting a sneak peek today into the South by Gaming Convention. That's where Tanya Ortega can be found this morning at the Palmer Event Center. Tanya?
Hey, good morning. We stepped outside because there's something really, really cool going on. We've been talking about it this morning. It's the Mario Kart experience here, and Bree's with us. She's with Pennzoil because it's sponsored by Pennzoil. Tell us a little bit about this track. They're go-karts, and it's just like the game.
Exactly. It's an amazing experience. So at Pennzoil, we are launching a new product this year. We've reimagined motor oil, and we're actually introducing a motor oil made from natural gas. We thought there's no better way to bring that to life than to actually reimagine go-karting partnered with Mario Kart. So it's an experience where people get to drive around this track, pick up all the elements of complete protection, and really get to experience what that means.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about the go-kart. It's in front of us right now. There's some cool additions to it.
Yeah, there are. So there's actually a GoPro mounted on here. So once you go around the track, you get to pick up the 5 elements of complete protection that you get from Pennzoil Platinum with PurePlus technology. And with that, you get a video at the end that you can actually post onto social media or share that actually recreates the video game, and it shows you doing anti-gravity and incorporates all the Mario Kart pieces. It's really amazing.
And we also see some of these stickers on the ground. They're not just stickers for promotion. They're actually part of the experience, right? Tell me about that.
Exactly. So if you've ever played the Mario Kart game, you know your goal is to pick up these power-ups. Well, at Pennzoil, we feel like you really get to power up with some of the technology in our new product innovation. So when you drive over the icons on the road, you get to power up with things like cleaner pistons, complete protection. It's really a full elements amazing experience.
So you don't want to drive over the wrong ones. Are they all positive, or are they some of them not so good?
Yeah, the cart actually reacts to the RFID technology, so you can feel the cart slow down if you pick up the ones that aren't so good, and power up when you drive over those cleaner pistons.
Awesome. I want you to take a look at Mario, because it looks really different from whenever I was a kid. And Krista's with us also this morning. She's with Nintendo. Tell me about the relaunch of Mario.
Yep, so Mario Kart 8 is going to be out May 30th. It's the newest game on Nintendo's latest home console, Wii U, and it's going to be really, really fun. Like Bree mentioned before, there's some new elements in the game like anti-gravity, where your kart actually flips upside down on the track and you get to race upside down, and the gameplay changes a little bit, and it's just a great time.
And this ride is for 18 and older, but it's just really, really fun. I mean, I remember playing on the old Nintendo, and this is just a new generation. It's really amazing.
Yep, this is the latest console. Wii U is in HD. This game is beautiful graphics. The gameplay is really fun. You can play all the multiplayer Mario that you probably remember from back in the day, and it's just going to be a great game. We can't wait for it to launch.
Awesome. You know, as I mentioned, we were talking about this earlier, and I know Dave was really excited. It's 18 and up. So, you know what? The kids can watch from the sidelines as the adults have fun. And you know what? One more thing. You will get breathalyzed before you get to drive it. And it makes sense because it's South by. We get it.
Smart. Yes, that is very smart.
Decision there. Oh, no, your son.
And I understand safety, Tanya, but there's some of the under 18 crowd who are going to be longingly looking
be
very upset at that big Mario Kart. But there's still so much other stuff for the kids going on, too. If you love Nintendo, boy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. This opens at noon today. So you want to get out here because you know there's going to be a line.
Absolutely.
Going to be real busy. And today is just the perfect day because it's not going to be raining. I know we've been talking about rain. So you want to get out here today.
Just the latest and greatest at South by Southwest. Tanya, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's going to have to break that one gently at the house about the 18 and up. But makes sense. Makes sense.